Today we are so honored to have Professor Ambassador James Binder-Nagel and Dr. Nguyễn Hùng Sơn to join with us today to discuss about the China rise and the policy options for small and medium countries, including Vietnam. So let me introduce something about our distinguished speaker today. Ambassador Binder-Nagel is the former ambassador of the United States to Germany, and now he is a thinker of the Boston Global Forums. And Dr. Nguyễn Hùng Sơn is the Deputy Director of the Institute for South China for the East Sea Studies and Diplomatic Academy. He comes from the MOFA. Okay, so first, I would like to start our online discussion today with an event that captured the world attention in recent months. That is the placement of the Chinese oil rig. And though the Chinese withdraw the oil rig and de-escalate the tension, someone say that the placement changed the world perception of China rise fundamentally. Do you agree with this comment?
Well, first of all, I don't know the world perception towards China, whether it has changed, but the region's perceptions towards China certainly has changed. Because out of a sudden, China has conducted a very assertive activity against one of its closest neighbor, which is supposed to be its comprehensive strategic partner. So the region and the world may wonder if China could do that to Vietnam. What could it do to other neighboring countries such as the Philippines, such as Japan, such as Korea, or ASEAN in general? And huge questions were raised on whether and how China is going to rise, whether it's going to continue to rise peacefully, whether it's going to seek peaceful solution to its disputes with its neighboring country, whether it's going to abide by the international law, whether it's going to be a responsible stakeholder as it rises. So there are huge uncertainties regarding China after the oil rig incident in the South China Sea.
How about you?
First, let me say I'm very pleased to be here and to join together in this conversation. It's a very important one, and it's very timely. For the Americans, with regard to China and its attitudes toward China, the Chicago Council on Global Affairs last year does regularly a survey of American attitudes in foreign policy. With regard to China, 69% of the Americans want to engage and engage peacefully with China. So there's an orientation that we have is to seek that peaceful rise that China has and has stated, and to encourage that, and to engage with China, because it's very, very important for the United States. With regard to the South China Seas, or as you might say, the East Sea, or we might say the Western Pacific, there are obviously critical issues that have been raised in terms of sovereignty over islands, over regional issues beyond the South China Seas in the Senkaku Islands regarding Japan. And so when you have these issues,